Okay. Respected officials of WDW, ISA and IMA, and to all out there who have joined this meeting, a warm good evening to you all. Today, WDW has joined hands with ISA to bring up before you a unique program. This year, the theme for Women's Day has been Gender Equality Today for a Sustainable Tomorrow. And so, as part of Women's Day celebrations, we have chosen a topic where there is no bias, which would aid both genders alike, an online workshop on face yoga and posture correction. This will be conducted by Dr. Seema Bhayana, BDS MBA. She is a certified face yoga trainer by Daniel Collins, also a posture corrector and face yoga instructor. A very warm welcome to Dr. Seema Bhayana.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank
and
you.
I would also like to add that she has completed 40 courses under many international mentors, including fascia training by mentors Janine Murray, Sardi, and de-aging with Daniel Collins, and many others over a period of 2 years. And this, and then finally launched her own platform, Reset Your Age. So we have the best possible trainer to reset our age, and hope you all take advantage of this session. And if you have any questions, you are welcome to type it out on the chat box. A warm welcome to you all once again. And now we will have the presidential address by Dr. Joy Manila, IMA Thrissur.
Thank you, Dr. Sharmala. Respected chairperson, Dr. Sharmala, today's faculty, Dr. Seema Bhayana, ISS Secretary, Dr. Arun Krishna, and Soumya. Today's program we are conducting as part of the International Women's Day, though it falls on a day which started at the beginning of March. Due to some other technical problems, we are forced to conduct it from today. We are celebrating it otherwise. And today's program is a unique one. I had a lot of queries from the Indian Medical Association members from all over Kerala. What is this thing and is it related with yoga? And I told them it's a unique one. Actually, I even don't know what it is. We will see today. We will hear it from Dr. Seema today. And I request all the this is being a webinar, I request all the participants to put your email name, email ID, and mobile number in the chat box for an e-certificate. Ms. Soumya will send it via email. Is it not, Soumya? Okay. So that's all. More things we can hear from Dr. Seema. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Dr. Choi. Thank you so much, Sharmila ma'am. Thank you for inviting me on this beautiful platform. And I'm really here, you know. I really want to tell you and share you the knowledge about the face yoga. Face yoga and posture correction is very much popular in the European countries, though face yoga is Indian originated, but now taken by Western countries, mixed science with it, and now it is back as face yoga. So a little information, you know, that what exactly we mean by posture correction. Now, standing up straight, sitting comfortably, appearing confident, these all are the benefits of face yoga. Secondly, if you can just see that when we all were kids, you know, and standing in the assembly, our teacher used to say, stand tall, stand tall. So what exactly that standing tall that meant to us in that time, you know, we were not aware of it, but exactly standing tall. Standing tall is opening the chest, rotating up our shoulders in the back pocket, tucking in the chin, and this is a correct posture. We doctors, we all are having some of the other, you know, we either complain of neck pain, headache, shoulder pain, even a lower back pain, the right hip or the left hip pain. These all are associated with the shoulder balance. Our neck is one only thing, if it is not placed rightly over the shoulder, these all happens can be there, you know. Now, if you're working from home, or if you're working regularly sitting on the table, using your gadgets, every time responding to your emails from the bed over time, the posture that becomes to deteriorate. A very small example I really want to tell you. Suppose I am sitting like this regularly, whether I'm a doctor, if I'm a radiologist, anesthetics, a gynecologist, every time my neck goes down to do my work, or I scoop out like this to see an X-ray. Now this, the weight of your head, the human head is around 6 to 6.5 kgs. And every degree counts when it is placed forward a few kgs or a few, milligrams or a few kgs or a few grams are added to the weight, and thus this becomes our posture. When the neck is forward placed, this jaw absolutely becomes lower. It hangs down unsupported. Number one. Number two, you get hunchback. You must have seen, at your back, there is this round, bony appearance might occur here. You must touch your, neck from the back and see if it is round like a bony thing. That means you have a hunchback, the rounded shoulder, and the chest gets congested. Now we all know what is a fascia. Fascia in the chest, normally, it is not enlarged much because we are continuously looking down, and this becomes absolutely, squeezed off. These rounded back shoulders, neck placement in the forward direction, it not only causes the problem in the back, neck, it also imbalances your shoulder placement. And we all know that the shoulder imbalance can lead to many problems, like it can lead to the back problem, the upper back, the lower back, the cervicals, migraines, headaches as well. So unlike all the, traditional exercises and methods, I'm not here to, make you aware of core strengthening. I'm not here to make, that you focus on the yoga or you focus on this. There are few exercises that you can sit on the table during your working hours and before starting of the working hours, even on sitting, while on table and chair, you can perform those exercises, which are very, very beneficial for the posture correction. We just need to understand first that how is exactly the posture looks like and how much we need the improvement. Now, a very simple trick, if you all want to continue with me, a very simple trick is that I'm sitting like this on the table and I'm looking into a television or an X-ray in front of me. My neck is forward flexed. If I take my hand, put it on my chin and tuck my chin in without moving the shoulders, so that my shoulder is almost in one line. This is the first posture correction. The second correction is, while tucking the chin in, I should roll back my shoulder and place it back. The moment my shoulder is placed back, my chest is opened up. Right? Now, when the chest is open up, the back is relaxed. Otherwise, when I'm drooping down always, these muscles are hyperactive and the chest muscles they're not active. So I'm just rolling back, touching my back to a high chair that is placed here. So try to sit when you're working on a high chair, roll back your shoulder, tuck your chin in, one deep exhale. And as soon as you exhale, you will see that the lower back is just touching to the back of the chair. Your feet should be always parallel to the floor, like this. There should be a gap between the feet equal to the shoulder, and the difference between a gap in the knee should be equal to the shoulder. So your shoulders, your knee, and the footwork should have the same gap. Your knee, which is present here, should not go ahead of your ankle. Your knee and ankle should be in one line. You should never sit like this on the chair. You should never sit placing your foot like this or your foot like this. Try to place your feet parallel to the ground, grounded always like this. Right? So let's go further. So this is the very first thing, that how we are taking care of the posture while sitting. So first is tuck your chin in, roll back your shoulder, place your shoulder at the back. Second, one deep exhale, try to place your back exactly close to the back of the chair. Foot absolutely grounded to the floor and the shoulders are relaxed. So somehow we all are so busy in the life, we don't get time, to take the care of postures. But somehow in between, you can just Remind yourself consciously that I have to take care of my posture. Let me tuck in the chin. Let me roll back the shoulder and the chest is opened up. This is first. Now, what is the exercise that you can do to relax the shoulders when your working hours are more? So when the working hours are more, you are supposed to take your shoulders up and go for an energizing breathing. Energizing breathing is repeat this for at least 5 times. You all can try with me. Just inhale and take your shoulders up like this. This small activity will release the stress from the shoulder, number one. Number two, we can always swipe our hands up like this. We do in Surya Namaskar. Close your hands like this, high up. Stretch your shoulders, elevate your shoulders high up. Look at the palms and stretch the neck like this. This will improve the trapezius muscle at the back and release the tensions from the back. This is the second exercise. You can hold this exercise for 20 to 30 seconds and repeat it 3 times in one day. The next is your trapezius muscle. It plays a very important role in the stiffening of the shoulder. So our main aim in posture correction is to improve this trapezius muscle, which plays a major role in the placement of the neck, the shoulder, and it comes down in the center of your back as well. So you can just hold your arms like this. Deep inhale and take your arms and try to make a frame along with your face. Stretch it up with deep inhale. Now, once it is stretched like this, drop your neck down for 20 to 30 degrees. Just see me from the side and imagine this is the straight. I'm extending my body from the navel, that is from the middle rift, and go high every inhalation. And then I am dropping my neck like this to 30 degrees and hold here for at least 30 seconds. A very simple exercise that you can do while sitting on the table and chair while working as well. And with deep inhalation, leave it. Initially, you can start with this exercise from 10 seconds, proceed to 20 seconds, and for the further you can go for 30 seconds as well. The next is how to take care of the neck muscles, because our neck muscles, especially this muscle, because I am drooping all the time like this. I'm looking down while cooking, while reading, while studying, while teaching my kids, taking care of the family, driving the car. Even when we all sit on the pot, in the morning to get freshened up, we are scooping ourselves and looking down. And it is a very, very common thing. We all know that we have more this activity and then this activity. Right? So how to take care of this muscle, which is sternocleidoid mastoid muscle? This muscle, if gets stiffened, this will relate to the shortening of the neck. And you will feel that your back muscle of the neck are overstretched. We normally go to a doctor and complain, shoulder, neck, and head. It is a complex structure and they all are interconnected. So any problem relating with the shoulder will come to the neck and will come to the head as well. So while for the neck stiffening, the best exercise is that you just tuck your chin in, deep inhale, look up like this. You can hold near your Anahat chakra, that is your heart area. Stretch this part of the neck. Anybody who is suffering from giddiness or vertigo should take care and not hold for much. Deep inhale and just get it down after 10 seconds as you do. Look to extreme right. Stretch this muscle and hold the sternocleidoid mastoid muscle, this muscle. Try to palpate it. You must be knowing that this is the single tubular thick muscle that joins your sternum from the neck. Just release from the tensions, up and up and up. After 10 seconds, just make an imaginary line and look up to the ceiling. And again, hold for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And very softly swing it down. And let's repeat the exercise on the other side. First, look extreme left. Just release the tension from this muscle, palpate it, or even you can massage it upwards, not downwards, upwards to release the tensions. This will give you a good stress relief from this muscle. After 10 seconds, look up like this and again hold for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And beautifully, very softly, taking care of your 7 cervical bones of the neck, come to the forehead. This exercise will really help you to release the stress from this area. Now, often people think that I'm sitting throughout the day, not doing any activity, not in the physical activity. So what is happening? Because of the poor posture, this area becomes heavy. I always say that your posture is directly proportional to the early sagging of the skin and early wrinkling of the skin. The first wrinkle, it appears by the age of 25 years of age. Our kids during pandemics, what is happening? They are all into the gadgets. They all are looking down, and thus a physician is getting around 28% more cases only of the headaches in the youngsters above the age of 13 and maybe low also. This is all because of poor posture and use of the gadgets looking down. So what should we do to improve the neck and improve the shoulder together? The next exercise is very simple and you can do it at your table as well. Take your elbow, lift it up like this and hold like this. This is elbow behind your head. Place the arm firmly in center of your scapulas and hold it like this. Your chin should be absolutely parallel to the floor. Keep on pushing this elbow behind your head. This will activate the border of trapezius muscle as well. Look at one focus point, and if you want, you can stay on to this mode for at least 30 seconds. Initially start with 10, go to 20 and proceed for 30 seconds. Inhale and leave it like this. Let's repeat with the other hand. Place your elbow just behind your head like this. Keep on inhaling and exhaling. Deep inhale and exhale. Your neck is absolutely parallel to the floor, foot grounded, and this is a good posture exercise. And release. Place both of your arms at your back in the center, right? So I'll just shift my chair so that I can show you what exactly this exercise looks like. So I'm placing my hands like this, right? Looking first at one focal point. Deep inhaling, and I'm pushing my neck back. So as I have placed my arms back, my upper back is working, my neck, the interior neck is stretching good enough. This will help in the elongation of your neck, which has become shortened. The fascia has reduced, it has shrunk in the neck and the chest area. And with deep inhalation, come back like this. First, you can even place your hands and clasp your hands like this, right? Now, while clasping the hands from the back, my shoulder is squeezing at the back. The scapulas are trying to meet each other, and then I will raise my hands like this. Now, once my hands are raised, I drop my neck like this. This is a beautiful exercise. It can help you in curing the cervicals and help in curing the migraines as well. It targets the area of C6 and C7 at the back of the neck. Inhaling and coming back. The people who have started the posture exercises at the late age, always they feel, I'm feeling giddiness, I'm feeling pain here, I'm feeling nauseatic while doing the posture exercises. This is a common symptom of doing the posture exercises that you have started at the late age. So these few exercises that you can sit on your table and your chair, you can do these exercises. So these are a few posture exercises, and let's switch. And I would love to tell you what exactly is face yoga, and you will be in love with those exercises. Face yoga, what I always tell, what I have learned, is not only about the beauty. No, it is not. God has given us 57 muscles of the face, head, and the neck area. And with face yoga, you are training your emotions, you are training your muscles. The hyperactive muscles, everybody has one signature of the face. If I'm talking to you, maybe I bite like this. Maybe I raise my eyebrows and I always give a look like this. Maybe I frown and I see you every time. So this is one signature. Now, whenever these kind of activities are happening in the normal life, that means these muscles are hyperactive. The other hyperactive muscle on our face is the buccinated and the masseter muscles, which we normally use, while eating, sleeping, chatting, laughing. Every time these muscles are hyperactive. So face yoga releases the tensions from the hyperactive muscles, and it activates those muscles which are not very active. Like as we age, our lips droop. We get a double chin because of the bad posture. Yes, we get a double chin because of bad posture. It is not that you are gaining weight, you are getting a double chin. You are getting a double chin because of a poor posture, and you can improve this double chin. Many of us are facing the problem. They feel, say it's looking bad, I want to stretch this area. So there are a few exercises for the double chin, and yes, we will be covering eyes. The main part of for us, we doctors are continuously working, not taking care of our eyes. The wrinkles around the eyes, the hollowness, the darkness around the eyes is a very common symptom, and we can treat it with very few simple exercises every day consistently. If you're doing and learning face yoga, you can improve your emotions. You can improve your hyperactive muscles. You can improve of those muscles which are not active, like we develop a dimple here, maybe the chin muscles are not active, or maybe we have a drooping lip because this levator depressor muscle is getting more reduced. Because why? Because very simple thing, like posture, this is drooping, my chest is congested, the fascia is congested. The moment I expand it, this expands. When this expands, the platysma muscle, which is attached to the levator depressor, it gets improved, and thus the lips are elevated. I hope I am able to make everybody understand the importance of posture that deals with your face also. Is it, Soumya? Am I able to make everybody understand? I really want to see in the chat box, are they really liking the session? And I should go further to make you, learn a few face yoga exercises, especially for this, and this. So let's start first with the neck area, the double chin area. So first exercise that I told you to improve the neck is we have to take our neck back, hold here for 20 seconds. Like we did Abhi. Down. Swing the neck. 1. And down again. 2. These exercises will improve. You cannot change the shape or the length of the neck, but we can always improve the quality of the muscles so they become more elastic, and thus we can stretch them nicely. The next exercise for the jaw. You can take your 2 fingers and press your jaw like this. This will not only shape your jaw, but it will always reduce the tensions from the jaw muscles as well. Just very tender, like you are doing with the small baby. Just tenderly, don't pull your skin, just press this area, and this will really improve your jaw. It will reduce the tensions from the jaw as well. If your lips have drooped, open your mouth. Doing this exercise for 30 seconds, per day will really improve these lines. The nasolabial folds are formed because the complete face has sagged because of the placement of the jaw in the forward direction. When the jaw is placed forward, the fat on this area will pull everything down. The eyes will become hollow. So how to lift it? The first exercise to lift the face naturally. It is very funny, but let's all do it because face yoga is something about the funniest activities. You have to just say A. Now this A will lift your cheek and will make your smile smooth. This area, the center of the face, it's very important, and the early sign of aging are seen first in the center of the age. Like the first sign because of stress is the frown line. Then comes the 11 line. Then comes hair wrinkles and the chin gets shrink down. So when we were young, or we all are young, our face structure was this. But because of poor posture and we are not taking care of the posture, the face has sagged down and the structure becomes this. So we are here to make our structure again like this. It is not about looking young. It is about looking radiant and aging gracefully. That is all about face yoga. So the next exercise is about the nasolabial fold. So you can just make A, fold your lips inside and cover your teeth. First make A. A. Now when you're making A, this has tightened up. And this muscle, the masseter muscle, if it is overworked, there is tightening, stiffening in this muscle, and we need to relax it by stretching it. So we are stretching this muscle by saying, "Ah." This is a natural lift. Certified trainers use this, exercise to make your lips beautiful, like A and Ah. Even if you have puffy eyes, this is all about aging, overstress, undernourishment, overworking hours, lack of sleep. The puffiness in the eyes can be reduced with this exercise. So awe means it is a complete face workout. The next is how to take care of the under eye area. Under eye area, if suppose you are overworking, your working hours, are such that you don't take much rest, or you have a deep problem of the eyes, excess of straining is there. So the best is 30 seconds each, and we all should do together. And believe me, within this 1 minute, you will really feel that the blood is gushing out in this area. Our muscle, orbicularis oculi muscle, is the most softest muscle of the face, unsupported, just present above the socket. So let's do. Take your ring finger. Start from this, the cheekbone. Just do tapping. It is scientifically proved that when we tap, the blood circulation in that area improves. So I am exhaling and going down, and I am inhaling and going up to this area. You can even go below your eyebrows. If we all do this together, and I will really say you that you will really love this exercise. You can do this exercise thrice in a day, 30 seconds clockwise and 30 seconds anti-clockwise, and you will feel that the eyes have really become stress-free. Overlooking to the gadgets, to your extra machines, not sleeping because of the patients, kindly take care of your eyes. And you can even start doing this anti-clockwise, either above the eyebrow level or below the eyebrow. Keep on inhaling, deep inhale from the nose while going up, and deep exhaling while coming down. Only tapping, little strokes. You should not give pressure near the eyes. This is first exercise. The second exercise is place your fingers just above the cheekbones like this. You're not supposed to press them hard, just placing so that we work on the target muscle and not on the excess of the muscle. Deep inhale and look up with your eyes. Make one focus point, stare at that focus point. And now look extreme right, look extreme left. And now try to look down to the chin area. Don't close your eyes, just try to look down. Look samne, in the front at one focal point. And now squeeze your eyes 3-4, like this. Hold here for 10 seconds. Don't close your eyes. Squeeze your eyes. The vision is still there. 3-4, the eyes are closed. And open. Let's do this again. Squeeze your eyes. Hold for at least 10 seconds. And release. Take your 2 fingers and very, very, very softly just release the tensions from the above brow area. And release. You can take these palms, the base of your fold fingers, place these palms over the corner of your eyebrows and raise them high. Place your hands like this. Look down to the chin area. Stretch the upper eyelids. Remove the tension from the upper eyelids. We cannot stretch our lower and upper eyelids, and that is a part of the muscle only. Look down. You can even try make a pendulum. Let your pupil walk from extreme right to extreme left like this and like this. So just hold, place your fingers here, look down and let your pupil walk from extreme right corner to extreme left corner. See, we do this repetition for 3 times on each side. And release. The frown line, the stress line. We can remove this very easily with a simple exercise. Place your 2 fingers here. Stretch in the V. Hold here for 10 seconds. We can repeat this exercise thrice, holding every time for 10 seconds. First exercise. The next is place your fingers absolutely in contact with your forehead. Stretch. Keep on stretching till you are at the corner of the eyebrows. Hold here again for 10 seconds. Repeat this exercise for 3 to 4 times every day. Release. The vertical stretch from the upper brow area. Lift it high to go for an anti-gravity stretch to remove or to reduce the 11 lines of the forehead. Keep on inhaling deep and exhaling. Your chin should be parallel to the floor. Don't look like this or like this while doing the face yoga exercises. Keep the calmness on your face. The shoulders should be relaxed. And release. Take this finger or maybe the ring finger, any finger that you want. And let's circle the eyes. You have to just circle the finger around your eyes with deep inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling high up and exhaling down. Removing the tensions from the forehead area. The forehead muscles are very, very closely attached to the eye area. Do this for around 30 seconds clockwise. And repeat this 30 seconds anti-clockwise like this. This will improve the blood circulation, and once the blood circulation is improved near the eye area, it will become more elastic, more vibrant, and less tired. And release. Hold half of your eyebrows. You all know that we have a corrugator muscle here. So just take your thumb, place it below the eyebrow and just squeeze it. Lift it like this and hold it. Release. Once again, lift and squeeze. Release. Once again, lift and squeeze. And release. When you have headaches, please try this. This will improve the blood circulation by a little bit of massaging yourself with only the index finger. I must tell you a few pressure points that give you a good relief from the headaches as well as from the nasal congestions. So let's start. The first pressure point that gives you a good relief from the stress is the third eye, the center of the eyebrow. Press this area, but always, make it a point that while pressing, your skin should not move down. So just lift it, place it, or you can even go like that. So go with an anti-gravity movement. Hold this for at least 10 seconds. Keep on inhaling and exhaling. After 10 seconds, just rotate this area 10 times clockwise and 10 times anti-clockwise. The pressure points are very important. It's a proven science technology that if we are doing this, we're improving the blood circulation along with the areas, removing the stress and the anxiety from this area as well. Release. The next pressure point is just look in the front. This is a pupil. Make an imaginary line and just in the center of your eyebrow, place it, but don't pull your skin down. You can always make a little bit curve in your finger and then place it. Hold. Keep on pressing this for at least 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And go for it. Good circles. Keep on pressing it 10 times clockwise and 10 times anti-clockwise. The frontalis muscle headache can be removed by this. This technique can also help sometimes if you have a migraine attack. Release. Take your 2 fingers and place it here. Just give a good circle here, like this, clockwise and anti-clockwise. Release. The next pressure point comes just over your cheekbones. This is for the regular wellness. Hold in the center of the cheekbones. Press and give good circles on the cheekbones, clockwise and anti-clockwise. We all know that pressure points really helps to improve the well-being. And release. Let's come to a very important pressure point just in front of the ear where we have helix. You will feel a good indentation. Go for good circulation just in front of your ear. This can remove the complete stress from the face. And release. For the eyes, if your eyes are overworked, overstretched, these are the corner of the eyes, and this is the nasal bridge, the bone. So just in the center of the nose and the nasal bridge, the corner of the nose and in the center of the nasal bridge, keep on pressing this area and go for good circulation, clockwise as well as anti-clockwise like this. Keep on tapping the pressure points. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Once again. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's remove the tension from this area, the complete area. Take just your index finger. Start circling like this. You can even close your eyes. Do this at least 4 to 5 times. Make circles, start from the temple area and bring down towards your forehead. Keep on circling, going for good circles, big circles. You can go deep inhaling and exhaling. Once again, starting from the temples area, come towards the center of your forehead. Take your fingers and just give a good massage to your eyebrows. It will not only lift your eyebrows, but it will release the corrugator muscle. Any tensions in the corrugator as well as the procerus muscle can lead to the headaches, can lead to the early wrinklings in the forehead area. The procerus muscle. Take the thumb. There's a scientific proven when a Panditji apply a tika, it releases the tensions from here. So take this thumb and move up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So these are few exercises that can release the tensions from this area. Tapping, circling of the eye, circling of your forehead. You can even go for tapping up towards the hairline, coming down, but not cross the eyebrow. You should stay above the eyebrow. Keep on tapping, and this will really remove the stress from your forehead. You can do face yoga exercises early in the morning before you start with the work, along with the posture exercises. We just need 20 to 25 minutes doing a few things for us early in the morning that makes you happy throughout the day. Even you can tap here, the temple area. Come down towards tapping, curl over the periphery of your face will improve the blood circulation on the face muscles. These muscles are very small muscles and we need to push blood in them. And when the blood is falling, it's improving in this area. Definitely whatever you are eating, the major and the micronutrients will follow and you will get a good glow, de-stress and detoxifying your face. So we being doctors, we need to stay happy, calm, anxious-free every time in front of our patients. So these techniques, very small, very sweet techniques, very simple to learn. Please follow every day. And thank you so much for the beautiful session on face yoga and posture correction. Anything you want to ask me, please go ahead.
Please post your queries in the chat box.
One thing I would like to ask is that, do you have an Insta or a YouTube link to share? I'm sure that many of us are here for the first time and would like to follow you on Insta or YouTube links or something.
Yes, I have my Insta link. I have my Insta link that is with Soumya. I'm running my Insta link, and because I'm a doctor myself, so not very active with the gadgets, but yes, a few massages and a few exercises are there on the Insta link. I am regularly teaching one-to-one sessions to my clients. They are coming to learn one-to-one for the posture and the face yoga. They are learning in the group, so I am already into teaching online and Zoom classes. So anybody can connect with me. Anything they want to learn can connect with me, and I will be happy to be there for you.
Okay, so if one needs to have one-to-one training with you, they just need to contact you over Insta is good enough, huh?
Yes, they can, or they can take my number from Soumya. Soumya knows all my details. She's there.
Okay.
So you can take my number from Soumya. You can connect me anytime.
Okay. Okay, that's good.
Joy, sir. So how do you find the session?
Session is wonderful, but I don't know whether I am fit for this program.
So there's no age to start with the face yoga. You can start from the age of 13. I have two lovely people who are there right now in the webinar also, because they have told me that, Seema, we are coming to the webinar. Mr. and Mrs. Skandan, they are 73 and 76 years of age. If Mrs. and Mr. Skandan, if you're here, kindly say hi to Dr. Roy. They both are coming in my evening sessions, and they both are thoroughly enjoying. They both are Avni's parents. Soumya knows Dr. Avni, and they both are thoroughly, they're enjoying the session. And I'm really happy to see the results with them. So when they can do this, why can't we all do this?
Definitely. Then I am fit for that.
Yes, you are fit. Even I'm fit. So look at me, I'm 50-year-old. See, even I'm fit. I started face yoga when I was 42 years of age. So, but you have to be consistent about this. Your muscles are very intelligent. They can go back. They know their memory. So consistency is very important. Just one time learning and following. And if you follow regularly, it is an amazing journey, sir, I tell you. It is an amazing. Your work power increases, mental activity increases, breathing power increases, your work hours increases, your brain power increases. It happens so much with the posture exercises, so much. Yes, ma'am.
I can see that there are around 70 participants here. Very
75.
nice.
It was-
75.
reached-
Okay.
It reached up to 75.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you
that's
so
great.
much.
That's great.
Thank you. Thank you. Really, thank you. Thank you. Everybody, everybody, thank you so much for coming and sparing time to listen to me. I'm honored. Thank you.
Thank you. We should say thank you.
Thank
to
you.
because
Yeah, thank you. Because
it was
yeah, you just
very-
answered a lot of my doubts regarding myself. I mean, why my tips of my mouth is drooping, why my neck has more fat. I'm always sitting like this. Maybe that's why, one of the reasons maybe, and how to lift it up.
we had participants even from Oman.
That's
Wow.
great. So nice. So nice. So nice. I think somebody wants to ask something. They can.
The 2 participants is raised there.
Yeah. Anybody has queries, please ask me. I will be happy to solve.
Dr. Supriya, you can talk right away. And Dr. Anandam also, they both have raised their hands. So you can unmute yourself and ask the question. Dr. Supriya?
No response.
Okay. So, so I think we can wind up this beautiful session. Yeah. So it's my privilege to cast the vote of thanks. Firstly and foremost, I would like to thank Dr. Seema for an excellent session. You can see the chat response itself. That was an excellent session, madam. Thank you so much for accepting our invitation. And we would like to trouble you more with more sessions.
I will be honored, sir. I'll take this trouble as my gift. Yes.
Thank you so much, madam.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
And then I would like to thank our IMA president, Dr. Joy Manila, and our IMA WDW chairperson, Dr. Sharmila PM. We would, ISA Thrissur would like to associate with IMA Thrissur and IMA WDW for future programs also. Thank you so much. And lastly, but not the least, I would like to thank all the attendees and the participants for a lovely session. And I would like to thank especially Soumya from MedPiper, who did all the who managed all the registrations and did all the webinar things. So I would like to thank MedPiper also for this wonderful session. And we would like to, we will be giving a link for the e-certificate. So those who want the e-certificate can click on that link and register themselves for the e-certificate. And it will be emailed to you by Soumya. And the whole session will be uploaded in ISA Thrissur or IMA Thrissur YouTube channel. And you can, with the permission of Madam, Dr. Seema.
Yes, sir. Why not? Please go ahead. No problem.
Yeah, it will be uploaded in the ISA Thrissur and IMA Thrissur YouTube channel. So those who haven't subscribed to our channel, you can subscribe for the updates on regarding these things. So that's all for now. Thank you so much, madam. Thank you for an enlightening session.
Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much.
Dr.
Thank you,
Seema.
Soumya.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sharmila. Thank you,
Thank you.
Arun. Thank you, Joy, sir. Bye. Love you all. Take care.
Bye-bye.
God bless.
Good night.
Bye-bye.